Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week I am reading from the coffee cup, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Tarot deck that I have here. Okay, Taurus, please do like, share, subscribe, and remember to hit that notification bell also. That would very much help. I truly appreciate that. Let's see what we have for you, Taurus. Okay. There's something that you're sitting on, and it says not to sit on it for too long, otherwise something could pass you by, or some sort of pattern may repeat itself. You know, you have opportunities in front of you. You have something of an offer in front of you, but if you wait too long, you know, you don't want to miss it. So there's something that it's saying it's urging you to just take a chance, you know, think quickly. There is a period where you're going to find yourself having to be on your toes, just having to get things done one after the other, and lots of decisions as well, which is all very, very good. And because there's lots of changes happening, and sometimes perhaps it could be a little bit overwhelming. And so you're, you know, when there's so much of it, sometimes you just want to pause and understand what is going on. But I do see, you know, you're taking the steps to actually reach out, give your answers, and go for something that you are deciding on as well. Because there are a few things here that's connected to your wish fulfillments that are coming through. Sometimes when you've been wanting something for so long and it appears, you're like, oh, what do I do now, sort of thing. But it, you know, it's because I see some self-doubts and whatever that needs to be released. So do release those. Very, very important. For some, I do see something coming in of a whirlwind connection that you have with somebody, some sort of whirlwind, you know, relationship of some kind. It's what you need at the time. That's what I'm seeing. Whatever it is with this situation, with this connection with the other person, it's what you need at that time. And you know what you're getting yourself into. There's a purpose behind it. And so, you know, you feel good. And I do see you putting your guard up. You feel protected because you're like, ah, you know what? I don't want to think about this too much. And I just want to see how things go. Keeping it very open, being very open-minded with this. It does feel like there's a race. I know before we talked about, you know, not to hesitate, but there's something else here that feels like a race, and you're trying to get there. It's like a relay race, you know, and you're trying to like pass on the baton to the other person. There's some sort of rush, but the thing is, you're working in with other people. There is a good teamwork, and if you work closely together, you're able to achieve a lot more, is what I'm seeing here. There's been a lot on your mind, and it's maybe been a bit of a weight, but as you trust to share the responsibilities, things feel a lot lighter, a lot better as well. There's some sort of agreement coming in, legally connected, working on your side. You're favored, basically, is what I'm seeing. I don't know why I can't talk, but there's just so much coming through. It's you know, the favor is on your side. It's looking good, looking very, very good. There's some sort of startup that I'm seeing, startup business, something that you're trying to get off the ground and control. And it's like it's about to be released. There's a green button, you know, where you're about to present it and go for it as well. I do see you establishing certain boundaries with someone. There's a stronger feminine energy that's quite sharp, says what they you know, feel and all of that, but there's something that you don't want to get any closer. You don't want to meddle in that right now. So you are keeping like an arm's length, I see here. And there's some trip that you could be taking away, just going away on like a holiday or vacation here, a mini break. You know, it's like you're promising yourself to not do anything. You just want a break here. I do see harmony and emotional fulfillment as well. Your finances, you're going to start to see stabilize. You know, there's harmony and stability coming in the home, but also on the material side as well, which looks good. There is some sort of agreement or something you're going to settle on that works really well for both sides. Both sides benefit. If you're dealing with someone else, I see negotiations, and it looks good. It's like, oh, you're going to, you know, at the end of this period, you're going to feel like, wow, there was a lot that has been happening, you know, and you feel like, you feel good. Everything was very productive and constructive. If you're being very conscious of that. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Taurus. I do get something about not allowing someone to meddle in your business, and you could be sharp with them because they tend to want to do that. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And the Two of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. And I mean, all earth signs here show up very strongly. What it does show, also what we were talking about, you know, you kind of start off slow because you're wanting just to be sure, you know, before you sign on the dotted line, before you go and grab something. But as that clears up, and also, you know, keeping yourself protected and guarded a little bit, as you go and take some sort of leap of faith, it really does pay off. You get something that is like, oh, yes, you know, I won this. I won this position, this place, this reward that's very, very well deserved. Things are on the go here. And, you know, because of that, you will find yourself being very busy, trying to keep things in place and balanced and all of that. I feel like it will pay off. You know, it already is. You're already starting to see the benefits of that. You could be in two minds, or somebody you're dealing with is in two minds. It's like their heart is in one place, their mind is in another. But I feel like things are going to be more heart connected. Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups. All right. Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups. And this overthinking, or I do some sort of like, you know, I do sense some kind of anxiety somewhere, you know. It's because it's like, am I sure? What should I do? I have so much in front of me. And to be honest, you're very, very lucky because you have all these options. But it's like, you know, time to really get your hands dirty here with the Five of Wands and show the world what you're really made of. And also having to fight off certain insecurities, and we're talking about that self-doubts and things like that, you know, recognizing your strength. And what I also sense is that being in the present for you is very, very powerful. From that, a very big door does open up here with the Knight of Cups. It's like, okay, you know, there's been all this kind of up and down, being here and there and whatnot, going to all the corners, you know, of the place and trying to really find your feet. But as you do center yourself and everything feels a bit more still, that's when I see you're manifesting this offer, something that I feel is quite deep, is rooted in a desire and a wish of yours, whether that is love or something else. But it shows that the inner work had to be done before this comes through. The World. Excellent. And then we have the World. Here you go. I feel like you are speaking things into existence, as you clear a number of things up and you get going, because the universe wants to see action, action, action. And from that, I see things really being cleared up, and you feel weightless, allowing this flow of energy to come in a lot stronger. You know, there is something that is truly shifting in a very big way, and it's very much needed. And in terms of your finances and things like that, it's all working in your favor, as I saw in the cup. And the world is just showing you, yes, you have got this. You're absolutely securing this. It's, you know, a very deep fulfillment of yours that you get to now explore and experience and be happy with. I love this, the self-love and you receiving love. Amazing. Amazing. I love this. Thank you so very much, Taurus, for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you so very much. Do take care, and until next time.